I know, I saw you. Okay. All right, thank you so much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're live here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. It's the female encounter match number 5. It's the EastEnders versus the Gazelles. EastEnders, they have a loss and a win. The Gazelles, they have one game and did they lose or they drew? I think they drew their first game with Soldiers. Here is the Gazelles building. We have an injury already to the Gazelles team. Talia, she is down. She's getting some treatment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're playing with a player down. So they're perhaps forced to make a substitution because Thalia doesn't look as if she will be able to continue. So we're into the 6th minute here. Throw in here by the EastEnders, taken by Ashida. Played out of touch by the big bad number 12 Hercules. So throw in again for the EastEnders. We're live here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. We're into the 7th minute, and we have the 0-0 so far. Both teams trying to push their way up the table. Here comes Tanisha, turns it inside to Sapphire. Sapphire tried to get it across field, cleared away there by Jodian. Jodian has to marshal the defense because it's a very, very young, inexperienced Gazelle team. Here comes Avera. Ball cleared away, out of touch by the big bad Hercules. It's another throwing for the EastEnders, who seem to be building from the right. Atalia seemed to be struggling. She's off the field. I think they need to make that sub because there's no way she's going to continue. Here is a throwing from Ashida. Ball picked up by Sapphire. Ashida gets it back. Tries to punch it inside the box. It's a foul by Hercules, but the referee said play on. Ball played inside there by Lakoya. Intercepted by Cece. It's a struggle for it. Down go 2 players. They're up. And it's picked up there by Webster. Cece pulls it back nicely. But good interception here by... Here comes Kaylee breaking inside the box. Can she get a shot out? She takes a shot, but it goes wide. She's not happy. But she had an opportunity breaking inside the box. Yes, it's EastEnders versus the Gazelles. I don't see the Gazelles making any attempt to get their substitution. They're still playing with 10 players. I see 3 persons on the bench. Here is Cece. It looks as if Zavera, she's also getting some treatment on the side. So they are struggling definitely early in the season. Here is Hercules trying to build on the left-hand side. She plays it back to Captain. Captain Tia boots it wide. Picked up there by Hercules. She can't control it. It goes out of touch. It will be a throwing for the... So, again, Gazelles now playing with 2 players down because Avera has left the field. Talia has left with an injury. It looks as if Zavera is limping. She's gone to the bench. And so, therefore, the Gazelles need to do something quick because they will be broken. There are 2 players down, both of them injured. So they have 3 other players on the bench. So they need to make those substitutions quickly. I don't see any attempt. I see Coach Elvis. He is busy with Talia. Now she's with the medic. He needs to now get 2 players onto the field quickly. Here is Jodian. Boots it downfield as far as Lakoya. Come on, ball played forward. Booted away there by Jodian down the field. Looking for the striker, Phaedra. Phaedra will take the throw. Phaedra is the lone person up front. I'm seeing also Coakley on the right. They don't have numbers. As a matter of fact, they're 2 players short. Here is Hercules. She has to play like the big bad Hercules. Cannot control. That is Roxanne. There's a struggle for it. Good deceptive work there. Ball played through. Picked up easily there by Jodianne. Plays it downfield. Phaedra cannot control. Ball breaks now for Hercules. Hercules trying to build. She's under pressure. Ashida dispossess her. Plays it across field. Put it away there by Jodianne. Bubbles try the acrobatic control. Misses everything. Headed away there by Cece. Only as far as Lakeisha. That's a foul. Handball. So, the Gazelles, they need reinforcement quickly. There are already 2 players down and no one looking to make subs. So there are 9 players. They're playing with 9. I wonder if they realize it. 2 players are off. You have 3 persons on the bench and no substitution being made. No puedo. Here is the EastEnders building on the left-hand side with Lakeisha. And she runs out of real estate. It looks, yes, and it goes out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Gazelles. Gazelles trying to build. Ball played inside there by Lakeisha. Intercepted nicely there by, it looks like Cece, but she gives it away. Bubbles trying to pick up in the middle. She's again being dispossessed by Sapphire. Sapphire breaking down the right-hand side. Yes, trying to accelerate, but she runs out of real estate. The ball goes out of touch. It will be a throwing for the Gazelles. The crowd building nicely. EastEnders, they always have a big contingent. I'm seeing sprinkling of green and, of course, the neutrals. Here is Roxanita, boots it forward, looking for help. Janae plays it to Mindy. Mindy to Lakoya, boots it over the top. This is Kaylee trying to get onto it. Good defensive work there by the number 20, the captain, Tia Webster. The throwing now for Ashida. So the pressure is on. I think the coach needs to get 2 players on quickly. One is warming up. There's still 2 players down. Kaylee picks it up, ball played inside. Here comes, this could be the first goal. Shot, but it goes wide. Scorching left booted there by Lakeisha, but she did not look at the goal. She just kicked. It was a powerful shot, but it went wide. And it's still 0-0. That was the first really good opportunity there from the EastEnders, but it went away. Picked up there by Harrigan. Sapphire breaking down the right-hand side, trying to get past Tia. Pulls it inside, but Tia takes it away and gives it away. So it's a take and give situation here. So it's a throwing for the EastEnders. Tia chests it down, ball played back to Ashida. Ashida plays it back to Sapphire. Sapphire is in an offside position. It doesn't look so from here, but I am not in a good angle because I'm seeing Webo all the way back on that 6-yard box. But then I am 58 years old. I can't see. She is the seer. I am the speaker. So we're into the 14th minute. Here is Phaedra. Needs some help. Janae takes it away, boots it forward, only as far as Captain Tia. The ball breaks nicely for Julian, who boots it downfield. Now I'm seeing that Cummins is back on the field. She looks to be struggling. Substitution, call for sub. Cece needs to tack. Ball plays across to Lakeisha. Keeper comes off the line. Deandra nicely picks it up.
Good evening. We join you to our live commentaries with EastEnders. Doing well so far. It's 2-0. Niger and Kaylee Durant doing the honors for the EastEnders. Ball defended well by Phillips. Looking to make progress here. Phillips up the field. EastEnders. Number 5 there. He's just in an offside position. Hercules picks it up. Jenny plays it forward. Intercepted there. Cooley. Harrigan. It's a ping pong ball. That's settling down. Sissy. Dispossessed. Ball played through. Cooley shoots straight to the keeper. She didn't have to move an inch. Just open her arms. That one was too easy. This one is played forward. Big kick. And the goalkeeper. EastEnders on the right flank. Looking to create something here. Ball cut out there by Hercules. It's going to be a throw in. Played forward, Harrigan intercepts. Oh, missed control there. EastEnders from the boot off Kaylee and Willett. 2 strikers doing the job so far. It's 2-0. 2-0. Oh, good looking to walk there by Tanisha Willett. She's into goal. Oh, she throws it wide. Tanisha Willett with an opportunity to make that a 3-0. She walked past the defense, left them in park, and just could not put the icing on the cake. Well. What an opportunity going to beg in there. Tanisha Willett, what did you just did there? Jackson puts it forward. Cut out there, but it's dispossessed. And Sissy picks it up. Drops it wide for whom? No one was there. Ball pushed forward. Webster cuts it out. In fact, she knocks it into touch. It's going to be a throw-in to EastEnders. Throw taken. Ball put forward. Harrigan picks it up. Drops it wide. Oh, drops it in the middle. And Duran could not hold that one on the boot. And the back line for EastEnders are playing very, very high. They're actually playing in their own, in the below the half line in the Gazelles half. Harrigan looking to press, looking to put the pressure on the Gazelles. Ball played forward. Webster is going to allow it to run out over the goal line for a goal kick. Doing the man in the middle, it's a Brown. Brian doing the first AR duties, and Miss Carty. Miss Williams, the fourth official. Ball cut out there by Jenny, and looking to make an attack here, to create an attack, but cut out by Sissy Walker. And drops it wide. Dispossessed by Harrigan. Harrigan puts it forward for Tanija Willett. Willett looking to get around. Vanderpool was unable to. The ball pushed forward again. And that looks like Bradshaw there. Being dispossessed. Foul going against Willett. And it's going to be a goal kick. Ball played forward, coolly. Ball picked up by EastEnders. It's with Sissy Walker, who cuts it out. A tussle for the ball. Gazelles. How long can they hold the ball for? Cooley. Oh. Cooley leaves it off. Harrigan clears, but straight to Roxanne. Hard, a heavy touch, and EastEnders are going to come away with the ball. Carmont dispossessed by Hercules, puts it forward, but Jenny is right there. Not the most convincing clearance. Now the ball goes, attempting to hit that ball down the line, was unable to, and it is going to be a throw-in for the Gazelles. Hercules with the throw. Cleared. Looking for Tanija, finds her too. Finds, look for and find her number 9. And it's going to be a foul, yes. And the referee says that's an illegal play. Look to be Marcel. One who got fouled. It's going to be a free kick. Who's going to be taking this one? Look to be Carmon. Unfortunately, it just didn't start the first game. Carmon with the free kick. On the left side of play. Ball floats into the box. Heads going up and back into the goal. Into the goal. It's Kelly Durant again. Durant makes it 3-0. 3-0. A blunder there in the defense for the Gazelles. And the Gazelles goes further in the back there. 3 goals down. We are only in the 35th minute of play. Remember, Gazelles were one of those teams that were up there because it was Gazelles, Shining Stars, Superstars. Gazelles seems like they will have to go back to the drawing board and rebel. Carmont. She picks it up. Sends it forward for Haskins to run on to. It's going to be a task, but she gets there and she can't keep it in. She cannot keep it in. She got there, but not good enough work to keep that one in. Got there, she had no pressure at all. She could have controlled it. She chose not to. And in the end, it goes for a goal kick. Goal kick taken. Ball across, looking for Marcel. Marcel looks up. And was that a shot? Was that a cross? It goes into the arms of the keeper, though. More than a shot, that was an attempted cross to Willett. Hercules dispossessed, but here comes Kaylee again. Kaylee looking to get past Webster. Tussle for the ball. Webster wins it. And it's put into touch by Webster. The ball goes again into touch. Taken. Ball across, cut out by Webster. Ball ricochets, falls nicely to Tenasia. Oh, that's a powder puff, Johnson will call it, of a shot there by Kelly. Carmen drops it wider for Marcel. Marcel to Tenasia. Good touch, but it's back to Marcel. Looking for Tenasia, finds her too. Tenasia holds it up. Lays it off to Harrigan. Harrigan gets it across to Carmen. Good bit of football here. That's a good looking ball to Gaskins. Shot and goal! Straight to the keeper. Shot coming in there, but straight to Fleming. Makes no mistake. This one is going to go into touch. We're in the 39th minute of play. Gazelles taking on the EastEnders. Lone game this evening. We're going to be right back here on Friday. Same time. Time on Friday though, we're not gonna see one game. It's gonna be 2 games Friday evening. It's a weekend indeed. In the first game, we're going to have Uprising. They will be taking on Ducks United. And Spartans will be up against Attackers in a primetime game. That's Friday the 12th. Uprising taking on Ducks United. And Spartans taking on Attackers. That's on Friday. On Saturday, it's going to be Rowan Lions. They will be up against Limers in the first encounter. Then Diamond Queens will close out the night. This ball is played through for Gaskins. Gaskins is called offside. Diamond FC that's Diamond Queens FC will take on the Little Soldiers. That's on Saturday night. That's a primetime game for Saturday and on Sunday. Yes, Sunday at 6 in the p.m. It's going to be a Shining Stars up against Superstars. The clash of the stars very early. Which star will fall? Which one will shine? Which one will stay in the sky? We wait to see whether it will be the Superstars or the Shining Stars. That take place on Sunday. That's at 6 in the p.m. And then at 8, it is going to be Diamonds FC. That's the males. They will be up against the Eagle Claw. So that's a rundown for you for the weekend. I'll take it again on Friday at 6:30 in the p.m. It's going to be Uprising. They will be up against Ducks. That's in the male division. And again, in the male division, it's going to be at 8:30 on Friday evening. Spartans will be up against the Attackers. On Saturday, it's going to be the Rowan Lions up against Limers at 6 in the p.m. At 6 in the p.m. And then at 8 in the p.m., it's going to be Diamond Queens bringing down the curtains on Saturday. It's a primetime game, Diamond Queens up against the Little Soldiers. On Sunday at 6 in the p.m., it's going to be Shining Stars, the clash of the stars. Shining Stars taking on Superstars. And the primetime game to close our weekend out, it's going to be Diamond FC taking on the Eagle Claw. So lots of football to be played. Can't afford to miss any of it. It's all happening right here at the Raymond Igisha Technical Center, the AFL 2022-23 season. Here is the EastEnders picked up by Kelly Duran. Duran drops it back for Carman. Carman looks up, sends it a long ball in, goes straight into the box, the 18-yard. The goalkeeper is right there doing her duties. That's Fleming. Deandra Fleming. Well, that's Philip. The one through. Go too heavy a touch. Goes into touch. It's going to be a throw into the Gazelles. We are into the 43rd minute of play. Gazelles taking on EastEnders. 3-0. 3-0. It's Kaylee Duran with a brace for the EastEnders and Willett with the other. Ball given away. Ball is going to go into touch for a throw into EastEnders. Throw taken. Good ball, but Phillips is right there. Good work by Mindy. Carman was looking to split the defense, was unable to. She will have to walk again. Phillips, she allows it to run though. It's going to be a throw-in. Throw taken. Roxanne. Big boot. Looking to split the defense. To send who running. That was Lake. Unable to get onto the end of that one. It's ball played through for Harrigan. Harrigan, heavy touch there. Too heavy a touch. Vanderpool puts it forward. Again, it's with the EastEnders. Marcel Marcel, looking for Kelly. That's not Kelly, that is Willett. Willett was unable to lay a boot on that one. Romney. It's with Marcel. Marcel puts it forward again for Willett. Willett turn her back on Van der Poel, but the ball is right there. It's Harrigan. Harrigan gets it to Carman. Looking to change it, looking to find Willett. Unable to. Sissy picks it up. Sissy loses it. Carman. Carman puts it into the air. Oh, it takes a deflection. Could be trouble here. Could be trouble here. Oh. Ball bouncing around and in the end cleared. That's halftime, says the referee. With just about 35 seconds added. That's halftime. It's 3-0. 3-0 in favor of the EastEnders, with a goal coming from Tanisha Willett and a brace from Kaylee Duran. And so until we join you back here in about 12 or so minutes, is the voice of choice taking you back to Master Control. Good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. We are happy to be back with you. And we're happy that you're still with us, or for those persons who have just joined us, we are happy that you have done so. It is the AFL, it is a female league, Angola Football League. It's a female game here this evening at the Raymond Igisha Technical Center. It's EastEnders are taking on the Gazelles. Well, the Gazelles will have to start the second half in deficit. They will be looking to get back on even terms first if they can, and then to take a lead. But the EastEnders will have different ideas. So there are 3 goals to the better. It was Kaylee who got them going. Kaylee has a brace, and Tunisia has one. And they will be looking to continue their feat going into the second half. Brong is in place. He's ready. The Gazelles having the final chat, one with each other, making sure that they are ready to go in the second half. Well, we have two females with us who, from time to time, you will hear from them. Brong in the middle, able and assisted by Brian, AR1, AR2, Monique Carty, and fourth official is Williams. Alt, the match commissioner for this game. Brong say, I'm ready, ensuring that his assistants are. And so he looks at his watch and sends us running in the second half. It's the Gazelles with the ball in the middle of the field, looking for an early attack. Carmen clears. Relatively easy. Ball forward to Tunisia. Tunisia looks up, looking to get around, and does so. Tunisia it is. And this time she's dispossessed by Vanterpool. Vanterpool looks up, sends it forward for whom? Not sure, because it's going to be Jenny who's going to pick it up with relatively ease. And going to look to come down the right flank. Dispossessed. It's given straight back to Rogers. Rogers puts it forward, but Roxanne is going to pick it up. Picks it up now and drops it in the back for for Walker. Walker gives it to Vanterpool. Webster clears. Picked up again by Willett. Willett gets around Walker with so much ease. Whoa. Ball is with, looks like Gaskin. Gaskin to Willett. Willett lines it up with a shot. Oh, it's into the back of the net. It's a goal. It's goal number 4. And in the second minute of play, in the second minute after resumption, in the 47th minute of play, you can believe it. Believe it when you hear me say it's 4-0. It's the Tunisia with a brace. Kaylee with a brace. It's 4-0. All EastEnders. Well. EastEnders. Good goal there. She lined it up and she was given a space so to do. She was given a space. The defenders backed off. She had time. She was in the 18-yard box. And I can't understand why no defender got in her face. Cooling. Looking to make her run all on her own. Gets 1, gets 2. But that's as far as she can go. Progress halted. Willett looking to get around Roxanne. Does so. Gives it to Kaylee. Kaylee looks up. Kaylee sees the goalkeeper off her line. Puts it through. And she should have gone. I'm not sure. Oh, that's a penalty. That must be a penalty. It has to be a penalty. It has to be a penalty. And that play was useless there by Fleming. She had her back turned to the goal. Willett's back was turned to the goal. She is in the 18 years, but her back was turned to the goal. She had no right pushing her. She took her out, and penalty to the EastEnders. Willett will step up. Willett versus Fleming, penalty. An opportunity to go 5 goals up. Willett spots the ball. Referees ensuring that all players are outside the 18-yard box. Fleming. Fleming versus Willett. Willett shoots and Willett scores. In the 49th minute of play, the EastEnders has taken a commanding lead in this game. It's 5-0. 5-0. That was useless. It was needless, I should say. It was needless. Her back was turned to the goal. The keeper had her covered. So all a defender had to take over from the keeper, or the keeper could have just backed off. Oh, her back was to the goal. She was not an eminent threat to the goal. And so you have to make those decisions very early. In getting to the ball, she had to go through the play, and she just pushed her down. Willett went to the floor. And the referee had absolutely, lucky for her that she wasn't carded. Lucky for her. Referee said, I'm not going to give you a yellow. I'm just going to give EastEnders a penalty. Here they come again. Cut out well by Webster. Dispossessed by Marcel. Marcel drops it for Carmon. Carmon looks up, looks for help, and finds it in Willett. Willett doesn't control, but it is ball booted into touch. Ball booted into touch. That number 6 on that wing, on the right flank, it's Gaskin and Carmon is the number 9. Yes. Cleared by Webster. Sissy Walker picks it up. It's with Hercules. Hercules knocks it forward is Walker. Ball picked up by Harrigan. Harrigan drops it wide for Marcel. It's Harrigan again. Harrigan been chasing. Harrigan pulls it in. Oh, this is a shot. Simple one for Fleming to deal with. As we say, good evening to Brittany Christopher joining me here in the commentary box. Here is another opportunity, and cut out well. It's going to be a corner. As we say, good evening to you, Miss Christopher. Welcome to the commentary box of the Angola Football Association Football League. It's going to be a corner. Going to be served in by Carmon. Carmon serves it into the area. Attempted clearance by Sissy. It's picked up there by EastEnders. It's back in the 18. Cleared again temporarily. Just momentarily. Carmon puts it wide for Gaskins. Gaskins cleared by here it is. Cleared now by Vanterpool. They can breathe a little easier. That's just for a moment because the ball again is on the edge of the 18. Clear by Raxon. Carmont again. Drops it wide for Gaskins. Gaskins. Dispossessed by Webster. Webster finds Walker. Walker gives it away. Tussle it for the ball. Back to Carmont. The ball is just living in the Gazelles half. Can't remember the ball coming out of Gazelles half in the first 8 minutes into the 9th minute of the second half. Can't remember the ball coming out of their half just once in the second half, Christopher. Willett. Harrigan. Harrigan pulls it back nicely. Harrigan shoots! Off the defender. Willett picks it up. Willett. Willett. Still Willett. Attempted shot there by Harrigan. Blocked by Webster. EastEnders. It is still EastEnders ball. Marcel, Carmont, Harrigan. Harrigan at attempted shot there. Ball put wide. Back in the attacking third of the Gazelles. It's Vanterpool. Oh, not doing a good job there. Here is Duran. Cayley it is. Cayley picks it up. Cayley looking to get past one. Cayley shoots! Just around the upright. Just going wide up of the upright. And it's going to be a goal kick to the Gazelles. We are into the 56th minute of play. It is 5-0 in favor of the EastEnders. Down the right flank, they go. EastEnders. Gaskins. Willett. Harrigan. Harrigan is pushed in the back. Ooh. Ball is drop wide. Carmont shields well. Dispossess. And here comes Coley. Coley. Looking to run this defense, unable so to do. And here comes EastEnders again. Oh, good work done by Cayley. Duran drops it wider. Duran holds it up. It's still Duran. Oh, not dealt with there and given away, but ball is going to run close to the touchline. And that's a free kick. Oh, she was taken off, but it's going to be a throw. Cody with the ball. Jenny it was who couldn't keep it in for the first time in 12 minutes. And here they go again down the right flank. Changing it. It's EastEnders coming back in the center, giving away. It's picked up there by Vanterpool. Tussle there for the ball. Who's going to come off? Who's going to come out with it? It's the EastEnders. Marcel puts it through. Defended well by Vanterpool. Put into touch. Through in. EastEnders through. Taken. Coley with the ball. Coley has two defenders. Carmont, the big of them all. ball. Drops wide. She drop it wide for Gaskin. That was Willett. Willett gets it back. Willett looks for fine Gaskin again, who gets it back to Tanisha Willett into the 18, shoots! Oh, into the arms of Fleming, who does well. Fleming does well. Goal kick. Listen. Go a long way. EastEnders again. In the 59th minute of play. 5 goals to 0. They went in at 3 goals to 0. In the first 8 minutes of play, the first 5 minutes of play rather, they were able to secure a further lead, stretch the lead to 5 goals. It's going to be a corner. Corner to the EastEnders. The ball has reached over in the EastEnders half just twice. Carmon with the corner kick. Ball. Harry Gunn. Cleared. That's just momentarily because it's given straight back to the EastEnders. EastEnders drops it wide for Tanisha Willett. It's come very deep to Kaylee. Kaylee finds Tanisha. Tanisha finds Kaylee. Oh, will she be able to keep that one in? Yes, she does. And offside? Is she flying offside? Oh. That's a very tight call. That's a very tight call. Brian saying, you infringed there. You were trying to gain an advantage. So I can't allow that one to go. Coley versus Jenny. Jenny gets the better of Coley. Puts it into touch, throwing to Gazelles with no sense of urgency. The Gazelles of getting back. And it seems like it's the Gazelles that are 5 goals up. No sense of urgency at all to get play going. And Marcel down the flank gets it to Duran. Duran looking to get around Hercules. That's so very easily. They didn't have to try to do that. She just did it at will. Here is Coley. It's a 1-2 ball, but again, it's intercepted there. Good work by Jenny. Tanisha drops it. Oh, drops it wide. She gets it too. Gaskins. And here they go into the 18 again. Looking to. Good boot in there by Webster. It's going to be another corner to the EastEnders. Well, it's glory for the EastEnders.
Looks like we'll have comments with a corner kick.
Nobody went for that one. Oh, attempted shot there by Kaylee. Coming off the left boot. Just sliding off the boot. And it's going to be the EastEnders who are going to pick it up though. It's number 22. It's Harrigan. Harrigan drops it wide. Attempted to. It is intercepted. A long ball forward. No miscommunication. You won't want that. Coley! Drops it. Oh, what an opportunity going back in there to get on the score sheet. And just getting up, feet mixed up there. And the ball goes over the goal line for a goal kick. Davia Hodge really hasn't had much to do for the night. It's a bit of scare there for a moment. All ends well, that begins well. Here comes EastEnders down the right flank. It's Gaskin. Gaskin. Oh, it does well. Fleming does a better job. Looking for, found Willett. Willett, that's too heavy a touch for her first touch. And Fleming was able to retrieve that one. Carmont looks up, looking to change the wing. Finds Duran. Duran pushes ahead, runs onto it. Duran with a shot. Oh! Into the back of the net, and it's goal number 6. Goal number 6. That's her hat trick for the night. That's her hat trick. In fact, that's 4 for Tunisia. Tunisia has 4. Kaylee with 2. So it's 4 to Tunisia, 4 to Tunisia, 2 to Kaylee. It's 6 goals to 0. Here they go again. Here they go again. Here they go again. It's the Niger and Duran. They're working hand in hand. And they're making the Gazelles defend. That's all they're doing. They're just defending. And they're not doing a good job in defending either. Because they're letting in goals. You cannot be playing in your own half, defending with all 10 players in your own half, and still that many goals are let in, then you're not doing something right at all. It's either that you're not defending well or you're not attacking well. 6 goals to 0. 6 goals to 0. It's the Gazelles taking on the EastEnders. The new kids on the block. The EastEnders. Well, Gazelle is one of the more prominent team in Angola football, female football. This one is dropped wide for Gaskins. This could be trouble. Goal! No! Strike and goal, and she puts it wide. That should have and could have easily been goal number 7. There is going to be a substitution. The number 6 is going to give way. That's Roxanne. I guess it's that's number 16 giving way to number 17. That's Walker. Walker is going to give way to her number 17. That is Webster Robinson. Elijah. Webster Robinson is going to make her way on the field. That's for Sissy Walker. Roxanne pushes it forward. Long ball. But it's picked up by Jenny. Jenny. Along the left flank. Attempted clearance. Well, Marcel finds Duran. Handball off the leg onto the boot. And it's going to be a free kick to the Gazelles. I guess for the Gazelles, they are just wishing the clock down. They are just wishing the clock to run fast. I wish this was the 87th minute rather than the 67th. A lot of time yet to be played. So it wasn't number 17 that was changed. It's number 27 who has come on, and that is Carty. Ball played forward. So that's Carty who has made her way onto the field. Here is Tanisha Willett. Tanisha Willett again has Kaylee. Kaylee through. Kaylee is through. Oh, cleared now by the key, that's Webster, the captain. But only, not even as far as the halfway line. Here they go again. It's Gaskin. Ball across. Ball put into touch. Another throw to the EastEnders. Substitution.
A substitution by EastEnders. Tunisia is leaving the field. And the person taking up her place would be Liko. Liko will be taking up her place.
Also, the second substitution was made. We'll tell you the specific. And number 17 coming in there. That is
Gums. Gums actually took up her place, number 17 of the EastEnders.
Well, Gums came in for, it would seem like, Gaskins. Yeah, so Gaskin has, not Gaskin, that would be Marcel. Marcel has left the field. So Marcel has left the field. Gaskin's coming over to this, the left flank here is Liko. Well, as Frankie Clarkson will say, it little boy Talawa. It's Liko. Ball pushed through there. Carmen. Carmen picks it up. Carmen. Still Carmen. Loses the ball. Ball plays forward. Defense standing strong. Standing tall is the defense for the EastEnders. In the back line, you have Shada Rogers, Jenny, Gums, Mindy, and playing in the left back position, it's number 16 of De Souza. So it's De Souza playing left, Jenny and Mindy playing center back position, and on the right back, in the right back position is Rogers. Handball going against Hercules, and a free kick to EastEnders.
Comments with a free kick. Let's see if EastEnders is going to give them another chance to get to 7 goals with this free kick.
Oh, it seemed to be some miscommunication there, but in the end, all ends well between captain, that's not the captain, the center back. That is Vanterpool and Fleming. Philip. Liko gives it away. Picked up by Carmen. Carmen looks to chip and finds Kaylee. Oh, Kaylee looking to get around Hercules and does so well. Oh, was looking for Gaskins, was unable to find her. And now Gazelles can break, but it's picked up by number 22. That's Harrigan. Harrigan Picked up there by Gaskins. Gaskins to Kelly. Dispossessed by Harrigan. By Vanterpool. Tussle there for the ball. Picked up by Harrigan. Harrigan. Ball is going to be cleared by Webster. And she, in fact, puts it into touch for a throw into the EastEnders. 6 goals to nil. 6 goals to nil. Can they find themselves on the score sheet tonight, the Gazelles? They were fortunate to play to a 0-0 draw against the Little Soldiers. Well, I'm not sure they're going to get 1 point, not even a piece of point here tonight. A piece of a point. It's 6 goals to nil. And I'm not seeing where the first goal is going to come from for the Gazelles. Absolutely no sense of urgency to get the throw in. It's about 30 seconds plus for the throw to be taken. And they are behind 6 goals. Not even 1 goal. Throw taken by Hercules. Jenny is there. Jenny can clear. Oh, she gives it away. Oh, she's making her headway down. She's in tussle there with Carmen. Hercules. Hercules puts it into touch for a throw-in. D'Souza with the throw. Kaylee has Hercules for company. Carmen, very carelessly done there. But it's Rogers puts it forward for Harrigan. Harrigan drops it wide for Liko. Liko has company. Liko! A shot coming in! Oh my! Oh! Wonderful work by Liko. Putting it across, getting it away from the keeper. And Kaylee, she tried. She worked hard, her heart on that one. Oh, just couldn't get a boot to it. By a whisker, it goes around the post, and the Gazelle survives. Oh, tell me about that one, Christopher. Could have so easily been 7 goals to nil. Throw taken. Kaylee picks it up. Finds Carmont. Oh, Carmont gets around Hercules. Puts it forward. Straight on the boot of Tia. Tia clears. That's a heavy touch. Liko is fast. I can tell you that. She's fast. She gets a shot. Ball across. Cleared by Webster. Liko is chasing that one down. It's going to be a throw-in. She is fast. She's a tough cookie. Very tough cookie is Liko. Not a better substitute when you would have asked Tanisha Willett from the field. You wonder who would be able to fill those boots. Well, Liko is doing that very well. She's doing that very, very well.
Looks like we have another corner kick by EastEnders. Carmen taking it.
Also seem that we're going to have a double substitution by the EastEnders. We are into the 78th minute of play with some 12 minutes plus. I'm not sure we're going to have much more than 30 seconds extra time. Player go down. So number 24, another player go down. That's Harrigan. The referee stops the play. With 2 players of the Medics has been called. 2 players are down. And the number, that's Harrigan. Harrigan for the EastEnders. And for the Gazelles, it seemed to be Romney. That's Fisher. Yeah, Fisher Romney. There are not much movements there from Romney. Hope it is not too bad. We have seen so far in the female league, this very team, the Gazelles losing Rogers, and we're hoping that she's recouping very well, and that she'll be back soon. That's Clinica Rogers. We do wish you the very best. Hope that you are healing well and that you'll be back with your team sooner rather than later. Well, good to see that both players are back on their feet. Romney, though, is being aided off the field, while Harrigan is just going through the protocol of going off the field to return. There's going to be a double substitution. The number 11, who is a shader, that looks like a shader, and she's leaving. And the number 16 so the right back and the left back for the EastEnders have been asked. Both the left back and the right back, De Souza and Rogers. That's number 15, just came in. That is Brown. Myra Brown is taking over from De Souza. This Carmon with the ball for the EastEnders puts it forward to Duran. Duran looks up and puts it forward for Gaskin. Gaskin has Liko running. Liko picks it up. Liko gets it back to Gaskin. Gaskin back to Liko. Liko, and she loses out there the ball. Put into over the touchline, in fact, over the goal line, and it's going to be a corner kick. I thought EastEnders hasn't they made a, oh no, that's 4 substitution. They're going to be bringing in another substitution, the EastEnders. As Carmen is taking her own sweet, precious time. Absolutely no need to be hurrying. Gaskin is going to leave the field. Gaskin is going to leave the field, and that's for her number 21 in the person of Connor. Shanja Connor. So Tashanja Connor joins her teammates. Carmen picks it up again, sends it in. Good header by Tia. And that's a handball. Handball, going to be a free kick. Guilty party there being Carty. Common with the free kick in the 83rd minute of play. 84th minute of play. Ball goes wide of the upright. She went for goal.
It was a good attempt.
Not a very bad attempt at all. Clear the wall and just going wide of the upright. In the 84th minute of play, 6-0. Duran. Still Duran. Still Duran. Oh, good boot in there by Van der Poel. Tussle for the ball. Ball put into touch. Throw in. EastEnders. Brown with the throw. Throw taken. Carmen picks it up. Carmen with a shot! Straight into the arms of the keeper. EastEnders again on the attack. EastEnders again on the attack. Puts it wide. Gets a wrong one. Look, oh, shot. Deflected. Oh, no deflection, says the referee. It's a goal kick. Do you think we're going to see one more goal for the night, Christopher?
The way that the EastEnders are playing, I definitely think that one more goal is in the making.
Christopher's saying that thinks that there is one more goal there on the boot of Kaylee or Liko. Ball put forward. It's going to be cleared by Van der Poel. Van der Poel looks up. Looks for, finds Coley. Coley looks for, she's, in fact, oh, good bit of work there, but too heavy a touch. Oh, good turn. Excellent turn. Excellent turn. Ball coming across. Oh, almost been an own goal. Almost been an own goal. The keeper had that one covered. It came off the boot of the captain. And Tia is very, very fortunate that it didn't go into the net.
EastEnders really keeping an eye on the pressure tonight.
Come on. Down the left flank. Come on. Holds it up. Looks up. Gets around her player nicely. And gives it away. Liko is through. Liko holds it up. Still Liko. Liko still on the ball. Ball coming across. Oh, Duran is going to chase it down. Duran gets it. Duran gets around one. Duran. A shot. It's a goal. Goal number 12, number 7 in the 87th minute of play. You said so. You said it. And there is your goal. There is your goal, Christopher.
What good team play.
Tremendous work there by Kaylee. She decided I wasn't going to give up. The ball came across the goal by Liko after shrugging off two defenders. Kaylee decided, I'm going to get you. She got around two defenders. The shot was to the near post and miscontrolled by the keeper, and it ended up in the back of our net. It's 7-0. The EastEnders, they are doing a tremendous job. Coley. Good booting again by Liko. Ever present, Liko. Oh, she's fast. She's nippy. Oh, that should have been a foul. She was off the ball. Here is Kelly with a shot corner. She's winded. She's on the floor. But that's nothing else but that she's winded, Kaylee. I don't think she's injured. I just think that Kaylee's winded. Well, she stays down. She gets back to it. Yes, Kaylee was just winded. That's Kaylee for you. It's going to be a corner, though. Carmen taking her own time to get to that one. Now she jogs at it. In the 89th minute of play. They say they are looking for one more goal. They say we want 8. Ball played forward. It's going to go into touch. Going to be a throw into EastEnders. Kaylee with her hat trick. And 4. Oh, yes, it's 4 to Tanisha. Tanisha, before she was substituted, punished the Gazelles, ensuring that her whole team is buried. Lico dispossessed. Ball put forward. Harrigan is going to get onto that one. Harrigan puts it wider for Carmen. Carmen does well. Carmen still Carmen has Webster for company. Webster gets the better of her. Ball is free. Picked up now by the EastEnders. Ball into the air. It's going to go in over the goal line for a goal kick, and it could be the very last bit of action we have for the night. The referee looks at the clock and says that it's 90 minutes. The 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be a goal kick, and this could very well be the final kick of the night. 7 goals to nil. 7 goals to nil. Referee says, I've seen enough. The battering, the beating was just too much. EastEnders getting the better of the Gazelles, beating them 7 goals to nil. After final words from Christopher, we're going to put a wrap on things here.
Well, that's definitely an excellent game tonight. I think that both teams tried, but EastEnders definitely put in a little bit more effort tonight, and they definitely made sure that they came out victorious with 7 goals to nil.
Yes, the EastEnders in the first half secured a 3 goals to nothing lead going into halftime, and at the resumption it was Tanisha. Tanisha, as soon as they resumed in the 48th minute of play, really putting the Gazelles to the sword. And then she gained a penalty. She put that one away, and she wasn't done yet. She wasn't done yet. She got her hat trick. Then she got her 4th goal. Coach Clear said, well, your night was done. Yeah, she was taken off, but it wasn't done for the goals, as Kaylee got her hat trick as well, leaving the EastEnders coming away with 7 goals advantage. And Kaylee, and that's Tanisha Willett, the player of the match. Tanisha Willett gaining the player of the match for her 4 goals and her contribution to the game tonight. So, on behalf of the man Johnson and with me, Brittany Christopher, more, you will hear a lot more from her from time to time. It is your voice of choice. It's the AFL. And encouraging you. Well, we will be right back here on Friday night. Right back here is going to be the turn. We are going to be here at 6:30 in the p.m. It's going to be a double header. Yes, it's going to be a double header on Friday evening. You can't afford to miss it. You can't afford to miss it. We are going to be here, and we are expecting to have you as a company. So we welcome you to join us on Friday evening when it's going to be the turn of both male games. It's going to be Uprising taking on Ducks in the first game, and then in the second game it's going to be Spartans. They will be up against the Attackers. That's Friday at 6:30 and 8:30 respectively, and we are inviting you to be in our company. Well, on behalf of the AFA, it is the AFL coming to you live from the Raymond Igisha Technical Center. Thanks to the guys from AI Live. It's the voice of choice, John Millington, taking you back to Master Control.